Hello and welcome to the Bigfoot Bunkie podcast, or not podcast, but live stream. We are live streaming a quick flight out from John Wayne to Las Vegas using the Fenixsim A320. Today we're going to be doing a Frontier flight 3738, short hour flight. I spent quite a long time on the Airbus, 5 years. Right now, we're gonna get back to it. I'm a real live airline pilot and a long-time flight sim enthusiast. Spent 5 years, 5+ years on the Airbus, and really did enjoy it. So I'm going to try and bring some sim to you that is both fun and maybe hope you learn something, some educational. In the cockpit, we brought it as it's brought in to us by another crew. We'll start with an originating checklist. Got external power, we're going to leave it on that. It's been a couple of years, I'm just trying to make sure I remember all the flows, to be honest with you. While we do that, we're going to get the aircraft to start boarding. I love the integration that Phoenix has with GSX, which really brings some realism and immersion into the sim. If you see me looking over to the edge, I have my pad over here set up next to me as the external device. So I'm looking at the release right now. Can actually get you. Trying to remember how to get the, there we go, pilot brief. That's what I'm looking at, but I'm looking at the hard version on my iPad. We'll go we'll init request it, and we'll start a checklist. They changed it, the checklist I have now. Starts the before start. So make sure that's on. We'll check to see if GSX is boarding yet. Does not appear to be. Oh, we're getting catering, that's why. They're plugging the fuel truck in. Today we're going to need just a short 12,000 pounds, small 12,000 pounds to get over to Vegas. I'm using SayIntentions ATC right now, and we'll combine that with Vatsim. Vatsim's a great program, but it's not always fully loaded. Logging out of my Vatsim right now. I make sure that nobody in the parking space that we're in so we don't crash into somebody. It's the polite thing to do. Oh, it looked like SoCal approach is on. So we'll get some. There's nobody else at John Wayne. It's a good thing and a bad thing. We're filing our flight plan for Vatsim now. So we are filed, and we'll log on to SoCal Approach. It's our departure. To 4.3. No current ATIS. Pull that up in a moment.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Cost index of 18. Coming over today at 29,000 feet. Sounds about right. Got a zero fuel weight estimated of 130.4.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Block fuel of 12.1. Get a departure out of John Wayne. Off of runway 20 right, the fins 3, out to Meissen, insert that, and arrival into Vegas, expecting 26 left, put in the Yankee, Reindeers 4, from Meissen, getting our runway analysis. Planning a V1 of 127. 130 on the VR. 135. for V2. Currently planning flaps 2 with a assumed temperature of 40. Descent, we're going to descend at 290 knots. We have positions. All right, we're set up on the FMS. Pull up the charts. While we do that, we're going to go to ATC Com. Or sorry, McDo menu. Atsu. Open ATIS.
Delta 40 Heavy, you're preceded by a heavy Airbus. Caution weak turbulence, wind calm, runway 24 right for the left.
Caution weak turbulence and cleared for landing 24 right, Delta 40.
One of these days I'll learn how to better adjust the mic so you don't hear Vatsim behind me out of both. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Pulling up the departure, bins 3. So I top altitude 17,000, we'll put that in the window. We're expecting Strel above 5. Sorry, Strel below 5, Dolph below 8. Fins above
And
10.
9 Heavy, you have a gate number for me, or you just want to put you at International or somewhere? Let's 9 Heavy, Roger. Go ahead and see here. Whiskey cross runway 24 left.
There you go, that's better.
Take a right on Echo. Left on
So the
Yankee.
PMDG 777 that I used most time, you can't adjust the volume on the actual RTU.
Echo, right
But
on
once again, Phoenix for the win. Vince Cahill zoom above 16. Shelby play Arcus. Yeah. Misen. Then Misen above 24. Wadov. Sorry, Teddy. Wadov above 19. Riders. Reindeers above 13. Looks pretty good. Total distance of 261. Which checks out with our flight plan. Our route distance of 259. So everything checks out on that. We'll pull up. See if we get a comm menu yet. Showing flaps out. We'll see if that comes back up. Otherwise, we'll have to call maintenance. Go ahead and get the APU started. Check how boarding's going on my app. We're almost fully boarded. Have to go to clearance in a second. There's the flight attendant thing saying they're boarded, ready to go. We need a clearance, push off the gate, and we'll be underway. SoCal departure, Frontier 3738 IFR, John Wayne to Las Vegas. We have information.
Give me 1 second for that clearance. Frontier Flight 3738, SoCal departure, cleared to Las Vegas via the FINS 3 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Expect flight level 29010 minutes after departure. Departure on 128.1 squawk 1461.
Delta 40 Heavy, Victor Cross runway 24 left, see the echo to the gate. Have a good day. Anytime, Legend 9 Heavy, speed, let's see, right turn Charlie, Lima, Alpha, cross runway 25 right, cross runway 25 left.
SoCal departure, Frontier Flight 3738 IFR, John Wayne to Las Vegas.
Frontier Flight 3738, SoCal approach, good morning. You can go ahead and contact LA Center on 126.52. I'll get you going.
I'll go to LA Center, Frontier 3738. Alright, they're telling us to go to LA Center instead. I thought it was in his airspace, but I guess I'm not.
United 2096 Heavy, SoCal approach, push out your discretion to the ramp, proper taxi, expect 25 right. Team 16.
LA Center, Frontier 3738 IFR, John Wayne to Vegas.
Fire Flight 3738 LA Center.
KLAS, and good morning, everyone. On behalf of Frontier Airlines, this is Flight 3738, heading to Las Vegas. We kindly ask you to take your seats according to your boarding passes, and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, please feel free to reach out to any of our friendly crew members, including myself, Dimitrios Vasiliakis, and my lovely colleagues, Maria, Nikos, and Elena. We're here to help you have a fantastic flight.
American 3245 LA
Mostly
Center,
full flight today.
Vegas.
Looks like, much like the real Frontier, we're getting off a little bit late. Mostly my doing.
American 3245 radar contact is sent by the Hollywood 1 arrival on Terra altimeter 3009er. Lufthansa 462 LA Center.
Locking gear.
Skyway 1644 LA Center, squawk tree at 04.
Run up a 4-star checklist while we're waiting. Next, we got 8 cars. John Wayne, Fins 3, Misen Raider, 4, Las Vegas, 290, Squawk, 5156.
Dallas 1644, squawk 3304, 3304, sir.
Climb via SID, except maintain 5,000. We'll maintain
Dallas
5,000.
1644, radar contact.
Expect 290, 10 minutes of departure on 126. Sorry, 1295. So departure back with him. Run a quick checklist. Our quarter ground control is on flight forms, AML on board, accepted, aircraft 228 Fox Romeo. Fuel quantity
United
12.1 required. We have
right, Colonel N.
12.1 on board.
United 18, Mike, expect vectors island.
Take our performance.
5 left bridge.
We got 127, 130, 134. Flex 40, flaps 2. Oxygen's checked. Seatbelt sign. That'll come on. ECAM checked. Parking brake on, checked. MCDU set, altimeters. Let's get the correct altimeter.
Delta 867, just reaching flight level 230 now inbound scenery.
Delta 867, LA Center, come to maintain flight level 330.
Climbing 330, Delta 867.
LA Center Air Shuttle 6212, 235, climbing funnel 310.
Alright, I'll pull it up off of this.
American 297, have you resumed published speed?
For John Wayne, 190 at 610 miles. Fuel at 18,000, broke 25,000, 19 and 10, 3008.
Air Shuttle 6212, squawk 73137313.
7313 Air Shuttle 6212.
Good remarks. Alright. Altimeter 3008. PEDs are off. Departure briefing. I'm departing off of runway 26 right. We've already briefed the departure for the fins.
Arrival, Burbank altimeter 3008.
Alright. Ready to push to start.
Air Shuttle 6212, maintain 310 knots or greater until further advice for sequence.
We're going to be unable, sir. We're at the best forward we can do now.
What's your best forward, sir?
290.
Maintain 290 knots or greater.
290 knots or greater, Shuttle 6212.
LA Center Frontier 3738. Am I pushing with you or with departure?
Flight 3738, no, I cover John Wayne. They just cover LA, so push now to approving spec runway 20.
Push approved, spec 26 right, Frontier 3738.
Delta 867, do not exceed Mach 0.76 for sequence.
I'm not exceeding Mach 0.76 for sequencing, Delta 867.
Delta 867, traffic 12 to 11 o'clock, less than a mile. is a Embraer climbing to flight level 260. They're going to be restricted at flight level 310, separated 2,000 feet below traffic no factor.
Roger that, thank you, Delta 867.
Target 297, wind calm, runway 27, clear to land.
Sorry.
American 3245 at TV, cleared ILS, runway 25 left approach, Los Angeles altimeter 3008.
Like less, but here.
Skywest 1644, do not exceed 21.
I don't know.
So Delta 462, squawk 5154, 5154. Delta 867, turn 20 degrees right for sequence.
20 degrees right for sequence, Delta 867.
Air Shuttle 62, 12 traffic 3 o'clock, off the mileage 21 out audible 330, traffic no factor, separative 2,000 feet above.
Okay.
Commencing push.
Park release, clear to push.
Start at will.
Arm doors and cross-check. Welcome aboard Frontier Airlines Flight 3738, heading to Las Vegas with an estimated flight time of 45 minutes. We kindly ask all passengers to pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration, as it contains important information, even for our frequent flyers. Please fasten your seatbelts by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and pulling the strap to tighten. Remember, the seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Return your seatbacks and tray tables to the upper
South 3431, LA Center, squawk normal.
Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode.
Skywest 1644, do not exceed 180 knots.
Smoking, including e-cigarettes, is prohibited anywhere on board. Oxygen masks will drop
American
automatically.
297, maintain 180 knots or greater until
Place it
5
over your nose and
miles.
mouth and breathe normally. Secure your own mask before assisting others. Life vests are
Skywest
located under your
1644,
seat.
traffic 3 o'clock, 4 miles westbound, 777, descending through 2000, final for runway 27, report traffic in
Which may be behind you.
Please
In
set
case of
parking brakes.
evacuation, leave all personal belongings
Unlocking
behind
gear.
and follow crew instructions immediately.
Park brake set.
If any electronic device becomes hot or shows signs of
Skywest
damage,
1644, maintain
please
visual
inform the crew.
separation.
Thank you for your attention and enjoy the flight.
United 643, welcome to John Wayne, taxi to parking, good day. Skywest 1644, do not exceed 180 knots, your number 2, following 777 on a 3-mile final, wind calm, runway 27, clear to land.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Delta 867, do not exceed.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
867, turn right in 180.
Right, 180, Delta 867.
Southwest 3431, rig protection. Southwest 3431, runway 20 right, taxi via, or South 3431, sorry about that, runway 27, taxi via Bravo, Lumberg altimeter 3008. 270 at Bravo, Southwest.
Alright, looks like they gave me the flash.
Right 280, Delta 867.
Good morning. Protocol 24-7 has the 30 miles east of...
Flaps 2, up start checks.
Portugal 247, heavy
Engine ice is off, status checked. Rotor trim.
Squawk 5317 for...
Zeroed. F-start checks complete. Let's go ahead and do the before takeoff checklist right here. Flaps 2 plan 2 indicated. Let's get the final.
1500 LA Center, radar contact.
Final numbers have been sent to the FMC.
Delta 867, correct flight to BOR.
Flaps 2 planned.
Bravo, Lima
Sorry,
Hotel.
now 3. Flaps 3.
Direct Bravo Lima Hotel, you are Delta 867.
3 planned. 3 indicated. Take up dead end speeds. Checked. Thrust pump off. Wait. Closed out.
LA Center United 2095 level trade 0.
At 142.4. Showing 142.4.
United 18 Mike, maintain 210 knots, descend and maintain 4,000.
Can I maintain 4,000, speed 210 knots?
I don't remember all these flows.
American 3245, do not exceed 250 knots. Air Shuttle 6212, resume normal speed, altitude center offline for future chasing groups.
Full right.
Alright, we change group to shuttle 6212.
Full left. Neutral. Full forward. Full back.
United 7 Heavy Taxi.
Neutral.
Mark my Bravo, good day. United 1688 at Mikey, clear approach, runway 8.
Mike, cleared ILS runway 8. United 1688.
United 18 Mike, have you maintained 230 knots?
So maintaining 230 knots, United 1 in Mike.
I don't know where to get the trim on this anymore. We got it on the closeout. There it is, down 0.4. It's about down 0.4. There we go. Slowly getting better. Slowly remembering it. Stab trim down 0.4. Flight controls checked. ECAM memo. Takeoff no blue. Down line. Anyway, Center Frontier Flight 3738 taxi.
Flight 3738, what airport?
Oh, sorry, Frontier 3738 at John Wayne off of Gate 14.
Stand by. At 18 Mike, I don't understand why you're turning. You weren't given a turn. Turn left heading 070. Nope, nope. Turn left heading 070.
Flight attendants prepare the cabin for takeoff.
Understood, Captain. I will prepare the cabin for takeoff now.
At 18 Mike, it's not that big of a deal right now, but if you do that when it's a busy LA, you're going to directly conflict with the Rebels, so make sure you don't do that again, please. Thank you. Well, 867, resume normal speed up, center offline for change of cruise.
Resume normal speed and frequency change approved, Delta 867, thank you for that.
Yeah, at 18 Mike, reduce speed at 210 knots, turn left heading 030, descend and maintain 3,600.
Descend maintain 3,600, speed 210 knots, and left heading 130, United 1 in Mike.
Turn left heading 030.
Left heading 030, United 1 in Mike.
Blessing in the curse of having
3245, maintain 240.
blessing in the curse of having Vatsim is when they get busy. There's only one guy.
American 3245, traffic 12 to 1 o'clock, 13 miles, 8350, turning northbound, climbing through 4,000, or descending through 4,500. And Frontier Flight 3738, runway 20, right taxi via Alpha Lima, cross runway 20, left at Lima, John Wayne altimeter 3008.
Alright, taxi 26, left, Alpha.
Delta 1500, squawk 2246, 2246.
2246, Delta 1500 heavy.
That's got 64, thank you.
Guy with 1644 dash at Park 5 Bravo, good day.
Alright.
Southwest 3431, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Takeoff runway 27, southwest.
United 18, Mike, turn righting 080. United 18, Mike, turn righting 080.
We're heading 080, United 80, Mike.
LA Center, Whisper 6, John Wayne, West Ramp, IFR to Riverside.
Aircraft calling for IFR clearance, standby. Whisper 6, no sign on file.
Down the line, runway FMS. Runway 20 right. Check, then takeoff fuel.
Whisper 6, standby.
Ten 10.1 required.
American 3245, reduced speed at 230 knots.
11.8 on board. Flight attendants have been notified.
Mike, turn righting 170,
APU bleed
reduced speed at 180.
is off. Engine mode normal. Ignition.
Negative, sir.
TCAS.
170.
TARA. Or takeoff checks complete.
Approaching runway 20
United 2096
left.
LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 390. American 3245, reduced speed at 18, or reduced speed at 210.
LA Center Frontier 3738 holding short 26 left ready to go. Or 26 right ready to go.
United 18, Mike, turn righting 220, intercept runway 25 off localizer. The heading is 220.
Right heading 220 to localizer, United 80, Mike.
American 3245, maintain 180 knots or greater until GG, runway 25 left. Or actually, just maintain 180 knots or greater, stand by.
180 or greater, make it 3245.
LA Center, understanding, American 232, heading flight level 390.
American 232, LA Center alone. American 3245, maintain 180 knots or greater until GG, contact SoCal approach 124.3. Frontier flight 13, or for flight 3738, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff, wind 180 at 6.
Alright, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff, Frontier flight 3738.
LA Center, Whisper 6, John Wayne, West Ramp, IFR to Riverside.
Whisper 6, flight plan on pilot clearance on our flight, standby.
Approaching runway 20
Yeah, 18 Mike
right.
Heavy, 5 miles from line, maintain 3,600 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 25 left approach.
United 80, Mike, clear the ILS approach.
Shorter runway here. I'm trying to line up right on the line.
American 5 Charlie Alpha Center. Southwest 3431 radar contact.
Alright, here we go. I'm in the green. You're in the green.
Cruise 6,800, climbing via the system.
Southwest 3431, climb maintain
On
flight level
runway
360.
20 right,
southwest.
remaining 5,500
Flex.
feet.
Throw a set. $80 knots. B1.
United 16,
Rotate.
wind calm runway 8 clear to land.
Runway United 16.
Positive rate. Gear up.
United 18 Mike,
Runway
do not
20
exceed 210 knots.
right.
Contact SoCal approach 124.3.
124.3, thank you, bye-bye.
New updated LA looks beautiful.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1500 Heavy. Can we step away for about 5 minutes?
1500 heavy, approved, report back.
Climb.
Delta 15.
Flaps 1.
Fire flight 3738, squawk 5156, 5156.
5156, Frontier 31, 3738. Verify 5156, Frontier 3738.
Verify 3738, or correction, it's going to be 5165, correction, sorry about that, 5165.
5165, my mistake, 3738. Flaps up.
Verify 3738, radar contact, down.
3738 is climbing through 30,500 to 5,000.
Verify 3738, climb maintain flight level 290.
Climb maintain flight level 290, flight Frontier 3738.
Yeah, it's 2095 to stand by the Hollywood when arrival on turn altimeter 3008. You got it 2095 to stand by the Hollywood when arrival on turn altimeter 3008.
It's going to be a Hollywood 1008, and it's 2095.
Major credit and debit cards. If we can be of any further assistance, just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
The views out of LA are just amazing now with the new sim update. They really did a good job. Catalina Island out in front of us. Gonna make a quick right turn. With the constraints on the ND. LA Center Frontier 3738, just verify you want unrestricted to 29.
Verify 3738, remember to climb maintain level 290.
Unrestricted to flight level 290, Frontier 3738. Thanks. Go open climb. Start deleting some of these these messages. There you go, that comm message is now gone.
Dear guests, KLAS and good morning.
Through 10,000.
We are pleased to inform you that the use of approved electronic devices is now permitted in flight. Our cabin service will begin shortly, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight with us. Thank you for choosing Frontier Airlines.
After takeoff checklist, landing gear is up, flaps are up, pressurization is set and climbing. After takeoff checklist complete.
Delta 462 to stand by the Angel 4 arrival on clear altimeter 3008. American 5, Charlie Alpha Lima.
Center, good morning, Southwest 2606, 8000 to 177.
Should probably move the, so we have a FO there, a little more realistic. Once we get to cruise, I'd love to interact with some of you on the stream. or if you have questions or anything you want to talk about on chat, drop a chat. You know, like and subscribe. Be putting out some regular content.
Delta 1500 heavy with me.
It looks good. Hydraulics are set.
LA Center Whisper 6, John Wayne, ready.
For 6, runway 20 right, taxi via hotel.
20 right via hotel.
Beautiful day out over Los Angeles. See if we can get a ATIS for Las Vegas.
Flash Power LA Center is unfortunately not closing. All aircraft with frequency radar service is terminated for communication systems. Flying guidance to you.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted. You can sit here and watch me fumble through all this. Through 18, standard, both sides. Nice view of the San Gabriel Mountains out ahead of us. My third stream so far, and the first one was just a disaster. And second one, I kind of messed up the stream a little bit not halfway through, towards the beginning. I didn't get the full push and everything I wanted to get done, but sometimes it feels rushed with learning everything I have to do with how to stream on YouTube. It's a learning experience for me. My experience is with flying aircraft long distances, and even the Airbus I flew Hawaii, Alaska, Central America, Canada, Mexico, and all over the Caribbean. If I ever go back to it, I'll be able to get some of the North Atlantic stuff done, but I do some of that now, so that would be interesting to see how that works from a narrow body standpoint. We're at Las Vegas. Aegis Bravo. The wind's variable at 3, 10 miles, view at 18,000. Roca 25. 16 and minus 2. 30, 11. I'll preset that on the left and the right. Landing runway 26, 19 left and right. Departing 26 right, 19 right, 19 left. I think we'll probably end up planning 19s. We'll see what that looks like going in there. Landing 19 left. We'll plan 19 left. I guess we'll do 2-6. The reindeer's sending us in to the 2-6, so we'll go 2-6 left. ILS Yankee.
Dear guests, hello and good morning. We are now cruising at a comfortable altitude and the cabin crew will begin the snack and beverage service shortly. Be sure to try our delicious Greek yogurt or the refreshing Mediterranean salad from our menu. After the service, selected items from the Frontier Airlines shop will be available for you to browse. Thank you for flying with us and enjoy your time in the air.
Put some performance and numbers in there. .3011. Temperature is 16. Wind is 260 at we'll do config full. And we have 2269 is our barrow, and we're set up for that. We've already briefed the arrival, we'll do it again. Coming up on Misen, TD, whatever, below 19, sorry, above 19, it shows us crossing at 21. Reindeers between 16 and 13, shows on the high side. Gamma, Beauty, above 13, Envy, above 11, Redquin at 210 and 9. Burn at 8, 210 knots. And that's our last one for the arrival. We start at Burn, and then we should do Bishop, Hogue, 200 knots, Codsey, Huxler, Relin, and the runway with a mist. And go back and hold at Boulder City. See what gate we're coming into today. Should be showing gate Echo 9. Pull up the Las Vegas taxi chart. We'll highlight Echo 9 so we know how to get there. Echo 9's on the back side. We'll probably go in spot 7, Charlie 5. Since we don't have any ATC currently, we'll go ahead and turn Beyond ATC on.
KLAS, Captain. The cabin is all set for cruising, and we're ready to start the snack and beverage service shortly. I'll make sure to highlight our delicious Greek yogurt and Mediterranean salad to the passengers. Everything is going smoothly up here. Dear guests, KLAS and good morning. We are now cruising at a comfortable altitude, and the cabin crew will begin the snack and beverage service shortly.
Change our transponder to 1461.
After the service, from the Frontier Airlines shop will be available for you to browse. Thank you for flying with us and enjoy your time in the air.
There you go, 1461. Coming up on the equal time point. Relatively quick flight from John Wayne over to Las Vegas, which is a little bit different than what I normally do. LA Center Frontier 3738.
Frontier Flight 3738, Los Angeles Center, radar contact, direct heading.
Direct Teddy, Frontier 3738. By giving us direct Teddy, we'll go ahead and insert that.
Frontier Flight 3738, contact Los Angeles Center on 134.65.
134.65, Frontier 3738. LA Center Frontier 3738, level 290.
Frontier Flight 3738, Los Angeles Center, good morning.
Go ahead and put to 2.8 in here so we can hear Unicom on Vatsim.
Frontier Flight 3738, descend via render 4 to 8,000 miles and transition into Las Vegas, altimeter 3011.
the Sim A320 reindeer transition to Las Vegas 3738. Alright, we got descent via. Already heading down. Looks like our bottom's going to be 8,000. Coming up on our top of descent. Go ahead and do a managed descent real fast. Since we're not at our top descent, it's going to give us 1,000 feet per minute descent until we reach that hockey stick. If you look on our ND, that blue or cyan lightning bolt is where we're going to reach our expected descent path.
The use of the lavatories is no longer allowed. Thank you for your cooperation.
It's another beautiful day in Las Vegas also. You know, I do love the PMDG 777. It's a great aircraft and it's modeled very, very well. But there is just something that Phoenix does better than everyone else. I've been a big fan of PMDG for a very long time. I had their PMDG 737 when it first came out on FS 2004, and in fact I had the hard copy in my office somewhere. It's kind of a reminder of how far flight sim's gone. I discussed yesterday that I started with flight sim, I believe it was 95 or before, when I was just a little kid, and I would do flights around the Chicago area using the Cessna 172 and the number pad flying via trim. And now I'm sitting in front of a computer with a big monitor, sharing my love of flight sim with you. I've got the Thrustmaster TCA Captain Pack and the Airbus and the Wind Wing or Wind Control now, MCP, FCU, and MCDU, where you're able to interact with the aircraft in a way that was never really able to be done before. The add-ons that I have, that's kind of my guilty pleasure with flight sim going to some of these places. The Flytampa Las Vegas, which we're heading to, is just a fantastically done product. I'm a big fan of theirs. Haven't really gone out and explored a lot of it. I kind of poked around it a little bit earlier in the month. Took a departure out of there, but believe it or not, I've been busy with real world flying. Been doing a lot of deep south stuff. Not really my favorite, although being able to get out there and eat the food and interact with the cultures down there is just fantastic. If anybody has any questions on what the overnights are like, what the flying's like, go ahead and drop a question in the comments, and I'll try my best to get back at you as soon as I can. Once we get some people who poke their heads in, we can talk about aviation, talk about overnights, talk about whatever you want. Doing my best to try and grow this little channel I've created organically. I do a lot of YouTube short stuff. It's kind of neat to put out content that people like. Looks like we were 12 minutes late off the gate. I'm not shocked by that. I'm going to go ahead and ignore OCC. of the cool things in going to Vegas, you know, I can't remember. I think it's over there somewhere off the right side of the airplane. See if you can see it back here. There's a big solar power plant. It's kind of interesting to watch as you fly over. I'm sure it's modeled in flight sim somewhere, but I just don't have it.
Frontier Flight 3738, contact Las Vegas approach on 125.025.
125.025, Frontier Flight 3738. Las Vegas approach, Frontier Flight 3738, 17.5, descending via the Rangers.
Frontier Flight 3738, Las Vegas approach. Good morning, Las Vegas. Altimeter 3011, clear for mid transition. Expect the ILS Yankee runway 26 left approaching to Las Vegas.
Alright, expect the ILS 26 left Yankee into Las Vegas, Frontier Flight 3738. Our speed's supposed to be 250. I'll let it slow down. A bit of brakes coming in here. So checklist, altimeters 3011, auto brake. We'll go low. Performance approach page is set, arrival briefing is reviewed. Status is checked. Descent checklist complete. It's gonna be nice to get a little more used to the Airbus again. You know, flying the 777 PMDG is pretty natural, and because I still fly it right now, but the Airbus, I thought it felt very comfortable, but you know, doing it on camera is a little bit different. Where you kind of have to really remember what you're supposed to be doing, you know, what the flows are. Go. We will confirm approach phase. Yeah, I watch streamer Easy Jet Sim Pilot, and it's interesting to watch him operate the Airbus. So it's quite a bit different than the way I do it. He's very, very good sim pilot, and I'm not sure if he actually flew the Airbus or not, but it's interesting to see how the differences between the way he operates it versus the way that the carrier I flew for operates it. He likes to let managed speed go, where, you know, in the terminal area we tend to go selected speed and save managed speed for the final approach. The ILS is up. Should be pretty much ready for the arrival into Vegas. It's the main road right there from LA to Vegas. I believe that is right at the top of the engine. There's a gas station that's got a casino and a roller coaster there. I can't remember the name of it, but I've been there once. Above 13. Everything looks like we should be all right. We're the wind control MCDU. The one thing that I guess you can fix it, but on the actual unit that I have in front of me, these magenta stars are not the right color, and that you can use those to indicate what altitude you're going to be crossing at, and whether or not it's going to honor that restriction. There's a couple places when I used to fly it in the United States that you knew that it was not going to honor that restriction, so you had to come back out of managed into selected and kind of force it to do it. Flight attendants prepare for landing.
Understood, Captain. We will prepare the cabin for arrival now.
So by Rome, we got to slow to 210 knots. I've said it before in the streams. I'll say it again. The visuals that Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 has been able to get
The cabin is being prepared for arrival now.
is
And I will make the necessary announcements to
just
ensure everyone is ready.
unreal. .210 by Rome. A little bit of help from the boards. I'd love to get the wind control thrust levers so I can actually use the speed brake fully how it's intended to be used. The only thing I guess you really can't do with the Thrustmaster one is, pull the arms. I'm gonna have to go look down and arm the actual spoiler with the mouse. Yeah, it's first world problems. Flaps 1.
Understood, Captain. I will ensure the cabin is secured for landing now. Hello, and good morning, everyone. We are now on our final approach into Las Vegas. Please turn off your electronic devices and stow them until we arrive at the gate. Kindly put your tray tables away. Ensure your seats are
The cabin is now secure for landing.
and fasten your seatbelts. The weather in Las Vegas is looking sunny and warm, perfect for your arrival. Our assigned gate is Terminal D25R. Thank you for your cooperation, and we hope you enjoyed your flight with Frontier Airlines.
Las Vegas approach, Frontier 3738. Am I clear for the approach?
Frontier Flight 3738, expect the ILS runway 26 left approach.
Expect the ILS 26 left approach, Frontier 3738. Las Vegas approach, Frontier Flight 3738, request lower.
Frontier Flight 3738, cleared for the ILS runway 26 left approach.
Clear for the ILS 26 left approach, Frontier Flight 3738. Relin at 3,800. Start slowing down. Select approach mode. Flaps 2.
Frontier Flight 3738, contact Las Vegas Tower on 118.75.
Tower 1875, Frontier 3738. Las Vegas Tower, Frontier 3738, ILS 26 left, 26 right.
Flight 3738, roger.
2,500.
You're down. Oh. That's not good. Well, it looks like our autopilot's kind of failed. It's like our whole PFD's failed.